Good morning and welcome to the 2015 Animal Welfare Foundation Discussion Forum. This is the largest ever forum and I'm delighted to see so many of you here today. To comply with the House rules, I just have to tell you there's no fire drills planned for today. So if you do hear a two-tone klaxon, please make your way to the nearest fire exit. There's one at the front and there's one at the back of the theatre. As you know, for this evening, we're very close to the Houses of Parliament. So the other sound you might hear is the division bell, calling the MPs to vote, but I think you can ignore that one today. I'm very proud to have been involved in the development and growth of the forum over the last few years. What started as a closed meeting for 50 or so Animal Welfare Foundation representatives has grown into a very important event in the animal welfare calendar. The trustees plan the programme, but I would also like to take the opportunity to thank a number of others who make this day possible. First, I'd like to thank our sponsors for their generosity, including the Pets at Home group, who are this year's Platinum sponsors. Thank you also to our speakers, who are all extremely busy, but they have very generously given us their time today, as well as the time it takes to prepare for the presentation. And thank you, our diverse audience. This is not just an event for vets. We also welcome a large number of veterinary nurses and students, our fellow animal welfare organisations, local and national government, the media, and even the odd parliamentarian. We may work in different settings, but what unites us is our concern for animal welfare today. And you will hear about a range of challenges and suggestions for what we can do as a united force to strive for positive change. The chance to discuss a whole range of welfare issues in a single day is what really makes this forum unique. We will begin planning the 2016 forum immediately after today by reviewing your feedback. In fact, each of the sessions on this programme was requested by last year's delegates. I think you'll agree they chose very well. The programme will discuss some of the most challenging issues whose impact reaches beyond animal welfare and into challenges for public health and well-being. We've assembled a high-quality cast of presenters, but I'm sure they will be the first to admit that they don't have all the answers, and that's where you come in. This forum is all about participation. You may see from the programme that we allocate an equal amount of time for your questions and input as we do for the presentations, so please, please use it. Have you got a solution, an alternative approach maybe? If you hear something that moves you, angers you, or that you just don't understand, please raise your hand and share your views. All we ask is that you wait for a microphone to reach you before you speak. The forum is being filmed, so you'll be able to enjoy the day again from the podcasts, which will be made available on our website and YouTube channel. I'd like to thank Anthony Chadwick, who many of you will know as the webinar vet, for filming today. Animal Welfare Foundation will be tweeting thoughts from the forum today. To join in the conversation on Twitter, use the hashtag AWF debate. And finally, if you haven't done so already, please silence or turn off your mobile telephones. So on behalf of the AWF trustees, I'd like to thank you again for coming and hand over to the British Veterinary Association President, John Blackwell, to chair the first session. Thank you.